Hey all, I'm Matchgrub here, and recently I built a huge layout and I want to show it off. So, let's start off with 10 sheds. It's kind of hard to step through. And I have never seen anyone do something like this where it has like the regular sheds with this 5-way switch and another shed right here. So here's all the engines at the sheds, and got 2 random towing sheds. Then we got this curve, some curves that wrap around the back sheds. There's also a timber station. We go do like 4 points. I don't know how to say it. Start here. We got this line. There's a sign right there. And it leads to Knapford Station. Here he is. There's Thomas, Bertie, Winston, Neville, and some passengers. So we take this empty line. Takes us to Sudbury. And I'm just gonna say that's the Duke and Duchess's house. And then Wellsworth. We go to the Wellsworth crossing. To 3 Settle Bay bridges with Henry. Go under the aquarium into Brendam Docks. We got a siding with some cranes and a ferry with Arthur. Then this regular line where there's Cranky and DD61. There's a siding with Skiff, which I was gonna say it's the person takes a plunge accident area. We got Salty with the barrel loaders. So we go over this drawbridge and get to Allsborough. Got the sort of railway repair at the station and a junction to the ballast chute. This is where the small railway is. It's just a simple like loops and a siding to shoot things. Yep. So then we go under a tunnel. And then there's a junction, which we'll get to later. Go over this bridge to Croven's Gate. There's Cody and Daisy with the mail cars. I know this is just a old style Knapford, but ever since I have that big Knapford, I have no point for the small one. Here. Take this line into a junction where the recycling center is, which I'm just gonna say it's the scrapyard or waste dump. And go over another bridge into Ellsbridge with a water tower and this Molly. Go over another bridge to T-switch. Sorry, just wires there. This leads to Olmsted Castle. First we go over the Sling Bridge, I think it's called. Then we make it to Olmsted, where Millie, Stephen, and Old Slow Coachers take this bridge into a small loop where Dinosaur Park is. Then we go to another station, which I'm just gonna say it's like health store. Then we lead to the grain loader and a switch to the works. There's some random engines like Ryan, Victor, Kevin, Smudger, Derek, and Mia. There's the paint station. What's it's called? Yeah. So we lead to another tunnel to Henry's Forest, which has a lot of items like this Trackmaster lumber crane. Sorry. The lumber co and the sawmill, and this is where basically all my trees are. So you go on the sawmill, past this weird bridge, past the lift bridge, to this whatever this is, like that tunnel bridge thing. They will lead to Winston's line. I'm just gonna skip that area and just go to this bridge, which leads to the Quarry mine tunnel into the Quarry, which could be any quarry, it could be Far Quarry or China Clay Works. So there's like the two coal station things, can be used for anything. Got the entire pack on Esther and Rory. His Boko showing some freight cars. Go over the level crossing to two bridges to this junction with a signal. It's near Farquhar. Which I'm just gonna call it the Farquhar Junction. So we go over this bridge to another junction. Just gonna go over. Let's go here, which is. Say this is dry on like this Harold Tagmar from Jeremy. Go over the bridge. So a lot of bridges. Until we get to Gordon's Hill, where Gordon and Fergus are. We'll go on in the middle of the track, over like a waterfall. Go down and back onto another bridge where Paxton is, and then go back to to Neville's line. Before we finish, go on. I'm just gonna show what's back here, the stuff I missed. Got two Knapford tunnels and the yard. There's Knapford sheds, the mill depot where Percy is. You can say that's the Tom's special letter accident spot. Got a signal box. You can say like one of these ramps like going to the dip siding, whatever. Sorry, really bad at videos. And the washdown where Stepney is. And the magic buffers. So we go on Thomas's line, which has through this conductor's shed, where this is, to the windmill, under the lift bridge into Henry's Tunnel, which I was gonna go on this line first, pass through, I'm gonna call it Crosby, under the mountain tunnel where Lady is, pass through the search and rescue center with a hospital nearby. There we go. Go under the Hackenback tunnel where Bulgy is, and Bulgy's line goes near a gas station near crossing into Trotter's farm. We got Hackenback, go over crossing over bridge and back to Farquhar. Duck's line goes over Gordon's Hill to level crossing to Marin, which goes over a bridge to McColl's farm. I think I have a few things left. Oh, yep. Got Scruff's line, which goes over a bridge into Maceway. And that leads back to Allsborough. Let's go through Daisy's line. Go straight into another grain loader with Bash and Dash. That leads to a junction to Vickstown Shed, where stuff had, so they're like, I don't know, getting mad at these engines for like fucking up. And then to Vickerstown, where the Flying Scotsman is, and the Void of No Return. I guess now's left is the Scarloey Railway. So we start off at Crowan's Gate. Let's go through a crossing in the section. Sandgate Railway also goes here. To the wharf where Neil and Freddy is. Pass through a station where Elizabeth is. And then go over and then this weird area, I'm not sure what it's called. There's a window there. Rusty, Mighty Matt, and Sandals there. Then you go down the hill into another station, which there's some junctions. One, to the incline, where Bertram, Thumper, and Boulder are. The other leads into the scenic area where I'm going to call it the picnic area. Third way is to go through this tunnel to another station, and to another station where Luke is. And go over this dinosaur bridge thing. Pass through this, what the hell this bridge is, Mighty Mac. And goes to Ulstead Castle. One line leads to the works. The other goes under the sling bridge, over a bridge where Scarloey and a water tower is with another station. Goes down the line, and then there's a junction to a shed where George, Peter, Sam, Duncan, and Duke is. Then back to Croven's Gate. So, here's everything. I'm happy with this layout. It's probably gonna stay like this the rest of the time. Oh, I forgot, there's like a small town area here. I'm not sure what this is, it could be anything. And Tom Hack's house is over there. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like make videos on this channel with this layout. I have another channel which is called, I think, Polygon. I'm good with names. Just gonna throw it up on screen. And if I'm gonna record stuff here, it's probably gonna be uploaded on that channel. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.